Welcome back to Nebulatech News. Today we've got the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. Now this is replacing the Galaxy Watch Active. They've launched two new ones, so they have the Watch 4 and the Watch 4 Classic. And today we're going to be doing a little bit of an unboxing and first impressions. So this version right here is the 40mm pink gold Bluetooth and Wi-Fi GPS. It also comes in 44mm for $279, and then you have the option of this pink gold color, silver, and black. All right, so here it is. It's actually really nice. It's very sleek. It only has two buttons on the side, and the buttons have a bit of a red accent there. This top button does, which is the power button, so we'll get that started. And then inside the box, we've got probably the cord in here. Alright. Looks like USB type A and a magnetic charge base. Let's get this all set up and we will go over a few things. Alright, so here is the watch on wrist. It's very nice. It's got this pink gold accent around the edge, and it has a very straightforward watch face, really. So it's round. It's very reminiscent of the Galaxy Watch Active, which is why I'm pretty sure this is just what's replacing the Active. And we've seen a few other versions of the Active, but you'll notice that they all kind of have the same sleek body, just like this one, with the exception of a couple of changes. So you'll see that it has like these little accents around the edge, and the previous versions didn't, but the body is still very similar. We still have that two-button design over on this side with the home/power button and then a back button. So a lot of it is very similar in terms of the style. It's a lot smaller. It has a digital bezel, not a physical one. And this color actually is quite nice. It's pretty, in person, it's much pinker than you would see here. It looks very just regular gold here, but it's a bit pinker in person. And we can take a look at all the sensors here on the back. So we do have a handful of sensors in here, and a couple of new ones actually. They have some BIA sensors added in. They've got the ECG monitor. They've got tons of other ones just built in here. So those are going to be pretty interesting to test out for the full review. This is a pretty lightweight watch as well, like the previous versions. It weighs about 25.9 grams, so it's not super heavy. It's pretty lightweight on your wrist. The display hasn't changed very much. It is a 1.19-inch display with 330 ppi. Corning Gorilla Glass again on the front here. A few of the biggest changes really is just the actual OS of the watch. So it's now using Wear OS, which was created in conjunction with Samsung. So Google and Samsung teamed up for this, which was pretty nice to see. Like, I'm pretty excited of this new era for smartwatches, because previously they were using Samsung's own OS, which was okay, but it wasn't great. Like, Wear is definitely going to be significantly better. So that's pretty exciting. Aside from that, we do have an IP68 rating here for water and dust resistance. We have 16 gigs of internal storage, 1.5 gigs of RAM here, and a 247 milliamp hour battery, which we'll test out in our full battery life test as well. So make sure to stay tuned over the next few weeks while I do a full review of this watch after some testing. I will also be doing my usual battery life tests and a few comparison videos of this version versus the previous versions of the Active, which is kind of what this is replacing. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell for notifications for those videos if you want to check those out. Thank you guys a ton for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.